Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of a Mail Time Vlog. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today we're looking at two packages that I got. One is from rubberstamps.com, and the other is one from amazon.com. I've already opened one of my Amazon treats because sometimes you just need gummy bears. 2 pounds of gummy bears. Apparently I am a family size. So both of these treats are going to be gifts. So I definitely wanted to show them off to you. And kind of experiment with them just a little bit so that I can share them with the respective people that they're going to. Okay, here we go. Here we have a Noodler's Conrad for our dear friend Gary Eves. If I can open this. And we have a 4005 Clear Demo Noodler's Conrad. Catfish, dragon, alligator, catfish. So, the reason that I got this for Gary, because he's never had a Noodler's Conrad, and I bought a Fountain Pen Revolution. Oh, I broke the thing off. He's never had a Noodler's Conrad, and so I bought one for myself, and I am going to give him one that works, so that way he can have a Noodler's Conrad. And I get to have a new pen, because I would not want to give a brand new pen if it didn't work, because that would suck, and shipping is expensive. So the one that I'm going to give him is this one, and it's practically brand new. I mean, it's brand new. I can even barely tell which one is which. So he's going to get this one. It's gently loved, and it works. So then I'm going to keep this one, and this is a brand new one. Sometimes the brand new ones take a little bit of fiddling to get on track, so excuse me. I am going to tape this thing back on the thing, and then I'm going to give him this box. There. Now the box can properly be closed and opened without fear of breaking, so that's good. Okay, so that so this one is going to Gary. Okay. This is a Noodler's Conrad. It is fitted with a Fountain Pen Revolution Ultra Flex nib. And because I don't use these blind caps, I just throw them away. I'm going to gift you this blind cap. Isn't that nice? So that goes in there, and I know it works because I just used it. So that's going to Gary. As soon as he sends me his address. Gary, get on that. Alright, the next little treat, the next gift that I am giving is this here package. This is from Stamps.com. I went to the Santa Ana Bowers Museum, and I went and I asked them if they had a stamp. And they said no. And I was like, but all famous places have a stamp. Like, and then they gave me a sticker, which, fine. But, like, it was like the most, I'll just show it to you. It was the most boring sticker I think I've ever seen from anywhere. There's the Bowers Museum. Hi, Rahul, how are you? Oh, God, what did I do with it? Did I put it somewhere? No. Maybe? No. What did I do with it? Oh, yes, I stuck it in here. I think. No, I didn't. I stuck it in my traveler's notebook because I brought it with me. So this was the boring sticker that they gave me. Boring. Worst. Like, if you're gonna be in a museum, you need to, like, spend the $30 and get a nice stamp. So I decided right then and there, I was ticked off. I was like, what are you doing with your life? So I am going to gift this, if it's a good one, I am going to gift it to the Bowers Museum. Hi, Rahul. Hi, the goat girl. How are you? You're driving. Oh, no, don't drive. So I bought a stamp pad. Couldn't think of the word for a second. Oh, there's a thing. Does it have my real name on it? No. Okay. So this, there's no prices. I wonder why they didn't put any prices. Packed by Jacob. Well, thank you, Jacob. And here is the stamp. Oh my God, it looks amazing. You guys, stamps.com, no, I'm sorry, rubberstamps.com does a really good, and this is like embossed into the wood. Look at that. Wow. And there is the rubber stamp. How cool is that? Wow. You can't really see the bell, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, I see. Good. So you go boop, 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 boop. Yay! Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, and you can see the bell. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Isn't that the coolest stamp? Now I'm going to put one stamp in my book. It's not too big. Oh my gosh, that just looks so cool. I love it. That's amazing. It's got the light pole and everything. Oh, it's just looks so cool. Okay, so I've used the stamp. I just wanted to make sure that it was going to be. Wanted to make sure that it worked. And so I'm going to put that around it so it doesn't come apart. And then I'm going to clean this off. Oh, this doesn't really come off. Oh no. Okay, maybe I'm just going to leave it because I don't want to make it schmunzy. So, that is just so cool. And I know that this was like 30 bucks. So it's a 3x3 inch stamp. And hopefully they like it and they will use it. What do you think about that? Pretty cool, huh? See, is it dry? Yep, it's dry. Good. Yay! So excited. So, what's today? Today's Monday. So, next Sunday, I am going to go gift this to the Bowers Museum, and hopefully they like it. Actually, I'm gonna do another stamp, but I'm gonna do it long ways so I can put it in my journal. Very cool. Oh, it almost looks better when it's very light. Anyway. All right. Yay, I'm so excited. Has anybody in here been to the Bowers Museum? Let me know in the comment section below. If you have been to the Bowers Museum and you want a copy of the picture that I made, I will leave that in the description in the Discord. so that you guys can go and check it out. Where am I going to put it? I don't even know. I will put the picture in free printables. What did I do with it? I have no idea what I did with it. Did I put it on my iPad? I know I did some editing with my iPad. There it is. So I will put this in the Discord. Discord. Under the free printables. So if you want one, all you gotta do is go there and you can have both the picture that I took and the edited version of it. And you can print it out and put it on all your stuff if you've been to the Bower Museum. So there you go. Hi Arc Boy, how are you? Did you see? I made the Bowers Museum a stamp, and it's like embossed into the wood. Isn't that the coolest? Wow, so cool. It's just really cool. Cannot wait to see their face. Okay, so the next treat that I bought for Gary Eves. And let me see, where are my nibs? Do I have any FPR Ultraflex stamps I could stick in here? No. Oh man. I have a stupid gold nib that I could stick in there. This is a Click U-Flex nib, which sucks. Takes a lot of pressure to make any swells, just as much as this one, so whatever. We can see by all of the Noodler's Flex nibs that I have that I pretty much trade all of them for Fountain Pen Revolution Ultra Flex nibs. Wait, is this an FPR? No, that's a U-Flex. Damn it. I guess I'll have to wait till Friday, because that's when it comes. Come on. You know, you want to... Okay. Where be thar nibs? Hello, Punky Meyer. How are you doing today? Okay, let me do it. What color are we going to put in here? That's the question. I have like over 1,000 inks at this point. I don't even know. Okay, let's just go shopping, shall we? Shall we go shopping? Okay. We have this very small amount. Those have already been reviewed. These have also already been reviewed. These are empties, and these have already been reviewed. And these ones have also been reviewed. You guys, are you starting to see what's going on here? These ones have also been reviewed. So these ones have also been reviewed, but this is my private stash. Then there's over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the 9. 190. 1, 2, 3. 3 times 8 is 24. 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 20, 21, 22. And then I have, these are my bottle dinks. And these are also my bottle inks. These are inks I haven't reviewed yet, so we can't put those in there. And then, oh, it's an Arch and Olive notebook. Nope, just kidding. It's ink. Wait, more ink. Hold on. That's it, right? No. No. There's more ink. And more ink. I'm not gonna have a mental break. Oh, and wait, there's more. Okay, under this bucket, under this pile of clean clothes, stand by. Over there, clean clothes. There's a bucket. And then in the bucket, you guessed it, is more ink. Bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles of ink. Turn every problem into an opportunity. I have a very large ink opportunity. Sometimes I wish I had a drinking opportunity, but you know, I'm just saying. It might have not ended well. What ink should we put in here? Alexa, stop. My phone's telling me it's time to eat pills. I'll let you guys ponder on what ink I should put in there. I'm gonna go eat my pills and I'll be right back. what do you think? What do you think? What ink should we put in here? Oh, I am on a country road right now and probably have another 40 minutes until I get home. I hope you're doing great and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you, the Goat Girl. I appreciate that so much. Okay, what do you think? What ink should we put in here? I love the smell of Noodler's pens. What ink do you think we should put in here? I need help, you guys, help! Start naming inks just off the top of your head. Let's see. Because I probably have it. I'm thinking it's not a problem, it's a passion. Yes, definitely a passion. Wink. I'm gonna rinse this pen out. Hose down. Anybody? Anything? Otherwise, it's gonna be pilot blue. I'm thinking maybe another blue ink. Maybe we could do turquoise. Jacobin turquoise de Percé. Or Monteverde Yosemite green. No. Or maybe Jacobin bleu ocean. Or maybe Pilot Roche's a good Tsutsuji. Or Pelican Elstein Golden Lapis. Or Pelican Elstein Apatite. Or Pilot Roche Zuku Kompeki. I need like a. Did you see that Fountain Pen Revolution nibs are good or bad? Definitely good. I like them a lot. I have them in all my pens. All of my Noodler's pens, anyway. Let's do a private reserve. No. Ink should I put in here? I don't have the blue ink then. Oh. Okay, we have. Ew, Waterman Tender Purple. Hate Waterman Tender Purple. It's a beautiful color, but it bleeds through everything like Noodlers. Private Reserve Tropical Blue. Noodlers Bad Belted Kingfisher. Private Reserve DC Super Show Blue. Or Pylerosh Zuku Kompeki. Any new ink from Noodlers? Yes, the Kingfisher. Alright, Kingfisher it is. Put these away. Is this mine? Yes, this is mine. Okay, I gotta make a new sample because I have no idea where mine is. Because I am a brilliant scientist. Not a clue. Okay. Oops. Be very careful when playing with Noodler's inks. The mouth is very wide. Use very slow, appropriate movements so you don't make a smudge. And close the bottle before you make a mess. Okay. Twist up 3 little bits and then pull all the ink in, push all the air out, re-dip it, and then fill it up. Close that up. That's a really good little bag. Alright, we have a Noodler's Conrad. Yeah, this one's feathering and bleeding all over the place. Bleedy and Ghosty. But these pens handle shimmer very well, so I highly recommend trying a shimmer ink with these. I am going to put this back in here because I want to try a shimmer ink. I'll be right back. One of the really great things about the Noodlers is like it was just that fast and it's already clean. The new ones are really easy to keep clean. Okay, now we're going to try something difficult. We're going to put shimmer ink in here. I want to put Jacquardin Turquoise de Percé or Jacquardin Canne de Nepal. Let's see, what was the last one I put? Yeah, I think we'll do Jacquardin Turquoise de Percé. Oh! Here's the other new tool that I just got. It's a squeeze bottle. What is this for, you ask? It's to make I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna play. Come back. Turquoise de Percé. Okay. Do that there. Too many things on my bed. Turquoise de Percé. Turquoise de Percé. So Jacquardin Turquoise de Percé has this beautiful gold shimmer. If you ever get shimmer tucked in that little tiny crevice in there, just take and hit it like this. Make sure it's nice and tight though, so it doesn't spill everywhere, but it takes a lot less time than sitting there just jostling it for like 10 minutes. these handles shimmer really well. Highly recommend them. If you're gonna try shimmer inks, do it in the right pen. See, is this so? Here is with the fountain pen revolution. Oh, you can't see the sheen. Why can't you see the sheen anyway? You'll have to trust me, there's sheen in there. And there's one with shimmer. And do another one. Okay. Oh, get out of my way. Okay, names. We need a name. How about Arc Boy? And how about the Goat Girl? Well, that one dug into the paper just a little bit. But that was me, not the paper, and not the pen. I was really stabbing into it. The problem with the noodler's nib is it's very stiff. It takes a very long time to open up. But with a little bit of gentle coaxing, it looks very nice. Can you see the shimmer? Let me see. Oh, it's barely in there. But it really does handle the shimmer very well. See, can you see it? Oh yeah, you can see it really good. Look at all that shimmer. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Still wet that one a little bit. Yeah, Jacquard is really good. Rahul, that's right. Can't forget Rahul. got a little bit confused as where I was going. So sparkly! So sparkly! Dun, dun, dun. I love Jacques Herbin inks. They make me so happy. Canard de Nepal is one of my favorites. I'm not really a fan of the purple one or the green one or Jacques Herbin Emerald de Chauvoir or Amethyst de Laurel, but I like this one a lot. This is what Emerald de Chauvoir should have been, and Emerald de Chauvoir it should have been probably something else. I don't know. But this one is perfect. Perfect. And when you really want to give it the gas, you can do that. Or you can just write normal. But who would want to do that, right? You could just write with a normal fine line. It says extra fine on there, but no, it doesn't. It doesn't say extra fine. But online it says extra fine. I mean, it's fine. It's really nice. I like it. Question. The FPR website advertises the 5.5 Ultraflex nibs and feeds in the same as the... Is it as the same as the 5? No, it is not. So... how do I explain this? Can I have some? This is a Schmidt. This is a Schmidt housing with a number 5.5 Ultraflex nib in it. And it fits. It doesn't come out easily, right? It's in there. However, if I put this number 5.5 nib in my Jinhao 992 with a number 5, this is Jinhao 992. Okay, see, this nib doesn't come out easy. Well, sort of easy. If I put this on there, stick that in there, it could just fall out. I'm like barely even touching it. One finger. So, I mean, there's something about it that's not exactly 5. Anytime you have like a 5.5, 4.5, it's smaller than the actual whatever the first number is. For what reason, I have no idea. So, but the other question goes, can you put a number 5 nib in a fountain pen revolution number 5.5 feed? Seems like it's gonna fit, right? But it's very tight. It's in there, but it's very tight. There's something about the angulature of the shape of the nib that, see, this one, it just comes right out. But a number 5 nib, I'm having to like pull it out super difficultly. Yeah, so I don't know. So maybe use a Schmidt. So the Schmidt number 5 nib is the same one that's on the Benu. And these are keyed just like Yovo, only except for the key is way in the back. Where is it? Oh, there's ink in here. Why are you full of ink? You're not. So anyway, it's keyed. Boop. So it's keyed. And so I gotta put this on there and then shove it in there. And then it stays. So if you want it to stay, a Schmidt number 5 nib will hold it really tight, but a normal 5 nib will hold it very loosely. So, I don't know. What about another Noodler's number 5? Where is my, there it is. Nib Creeper. Creeper! So, a nib creeper can handle a number 2 size Waterman nib. This is a Waterman number 2. And it holds it in there just fine. It's not tight at all, but it's not like loose like the 5.5 and the Yovo and the number 5. So, having to yank it out of the Schmidt nib is quite taxing. Let's see, let's try and put this in here. Okay, you can see one of the problems that you have when you put it in a number 2 nib is it splays the tines. You see how they're separated? You can't see because there's a fucking light in my way. You see how the tines are splayed? You need to heat set them, and I don't want to heat set it because it's already heat set to my Waterman number 2 nib. See, no splay. Will a number 5 size nib fit in there? Number 5 size nib comes out. I don't think it's gonna fit. It's gonna be too big. Yeah, the number 5 size nib doesn't fit. If I wanted to, I could smash it in there, but like, I don't want to smash it in there. And it's friction fit, which means that the sides of the barrel go like this, and the feed squishes up against the sides and gets smashed between the outer section, the outer nib grip section, and the feed. And so it's not going anywhere. Where did this come from? Okay. I hope that helps. Okay. This goes on here. Goes on there. Then again, this is a fairly old pen. I've broken the frickin' cap off. It might just be the elderliness of this pen. Well, anybody got any other questions, comments, concerns? If you guys are interested in learning calligraphy, I have free class. Look, there's all that shimmer. Look, shimmer. So sparkly. And then the nib gets all squinchy, full of sparkle. Oh, I love it. I have a free class in my playlists. There's over 55 hours worth. There's so many classes. There's Introduction to Calligraphy, Fountain Pen Calligraphy, (101), 102, 103. There's Dip. Calligraphy. The only thing I don't teach is broad nib. What did you miss? You missed everything. I'm just kidding. Did you see my new stamp? I made the Bowers Museum a new stamp. Did I put the thing in the bin? I did. I put it in the bin. There's the new stamp. Isn't that cool? Got me a new pen, Noodler's Conrad. I'm going to gift one of these to my friend Gary. So, Gary Eves, if you're watching, don't forget to send me your address so I can send you a little treat. So, that's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. What color is this again? This is Jacques Herbin Turquoise de Perse, or Jack Herbin Turquoise de Perse. Q-U, oh crap, O-I-S-E-T-E-P-E-R-C-E. Jacques Arba, Turquoise de Perse. And it is a 1670. Here's what the bottle looks like. They run about $30, probably closer to $35 now because of Captain Dickhead's tariff war. And now we know how I feel about him. Anyway, it's a really nice bottle. The glass is just makes me want to throw it at people. Just, you know. But they have a whole bunch of inks that are really nice. Persian turquoise, yep. Turquoise de Perse. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my members, Lynette, Rahul, Wolf Kate Witch, Arcboy, Vermilion T, Simply Obs, and Womble Bumblebee. If you'd like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month. Also, don't forget to check out the links in the description to my link tree. This is all my social medias. Join the Discord, share your paper, ink, and pen calligraphy journey over there with us. And if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique or Atlas Stationers, I am an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount, and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. That just leaves me to say, get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. I will let you know how this goes next week. Okay, bye.